Imagine a time over 2,000 years ago when the great spiritual figure Buddha graced the island of Sri Lanka not just once, but on 3 separate occasions. Each visit influenced Sri Lanka's historical and cultural landscape. Today, we trace Buddha's Sri Lanka journeys, a saga spanning centuries, deeply rooted in faith and history. The first visit occurred in the 5th century BC, post his enlightenment. The Mahavamsa reveals Buddha, in his peace mission at Mahayangana, quelled a tribal war and shared his teachings, leaving behind his hair relic, around which the Mahayangana stupa was later built. In the 5th year of his enlightenment, Buddha embarked on his second journey to Sri Lanka. This time, he landed in Nagadipa, in the northern province, to settle a dispute over a gem-studded throne between 2 Naga kings, Chuladara and Mahodara. Buddha's teachings of peace and harmony resolved the conflict, and the throne was offered to the Buddha as a token of gratitude. Buddha's third and final visit to Sri Lanka took place 8 years after his enlightenment. He arrived at Kelaniya on the invitation of a Naga king named Maniakika, who had heard of Buddha's teachings and wished to hear them in person. During this visit, Buddha preached the Dhamma, further strengthening the roots of Buddhism in Sri Lanka. These visits of Buddha had a profound impact on the island, fostering a deep reverence for Buddhism that continues to this day. The places where Buddha set foot became sacred sites, attracting devotees and history enthusiasts alike. Stupas were built to mark these sacred spaces and house the relics Buddha left behind. The teachings he imparted during his visits became the guiding principles for millions and shaped the socio-cultural fabric of Sri Lanka. In the chronicles of Buddha's visits to Sri Lanka, we witness a journey that transcends the physical. It's not just any journey, it's one of spiritual awakening, full of peace and reconciliation. It's about the profound influence that Buddha had on the history and culture of Sri Lanka. From his initial visit to calm tribal tensions in Mahayangana, to his final teachings at Kelaniya, Buddha painting an indelible mark on the nation. Buddha's impact on Sri Lanka is a testament to the power of spiritual enlightenment and the enduring legacy of peace. In the end, we return to the essence of this journey, a tale of 3 visits, each marked by profound teachings and a lasting impact. From Mahayangana to Nagadipa to Kelaniya, Buddha's footsteps traced a path of spirituality and peace across Sri Lanka. His teachings diffused conflicts, brought harmony, and shaped the island's history. The relics he left behind became symbols of faith, around which sacred edifices rose, standing to this day as a testimony of Buddha's visits to Sri Lanka. The influence of these visits continues to resonate in the island's cultural and spiritual fabric, making the Buddha's journey to Sri Lanka a remarkable chapter in the annals of history.